Hello everybody and welcome to Curse of the Dead Gods. In the previous episode we tried the long exploration. We didn't actually do too well, and there was a patch that came out and that's why some of these have changed. I didn't actually know that at the time, but now I do. So we're going to have a look maybe at changing some of these up. We've got a few more to buy. I'm maybe thinking of saving up for this one at 90. We could also get ourselves another Divine Favour, which could be good. But I think for now we'll head in and we'll just keep saving up our skulls and see if we can get some stuff done with that. Let's hope that we can start off with, I'm going to start off with a weapon that doesn't look likely. Start with a question mark and we can go for 3 relics in a row, which could be good. I am willing to trade some, well, quite a bit actually, of corruption for a good relic to start off with. If we can get something heavy healing based to start, that would be really, really, really nice. This game has been getting minor updates here and there. No big content updates yet. We've had one with a few new weapons, but nothing major as of yet. So we're hoping for that soon. This will probably be, I think, the last episode of this game, at least for now, because Undermine does look like it's going to be getting a big update relatively soon, and that's the game this replaced. I'll be going back to that because that's one of the main games on my channel. I want to make sure that people are getting as much of that content as they can, especially because I want to play it too. I know this is a Curse of the Dead Gods video, but I will talk about the update briefly. There's a new mode coming called the Other Mine, which is a very traditional roguelike mode where you're like spawning on the floor and you've got to pick one. Ooh, that's very nice. You got to spawn on the floor and you got to pick a curse, you got to pick an item, you pick some upgrades. Rather than having all your pre-built upgrades and pre-purchased upgrades, you get them throughout the run, like buy them in shops and stuff. It seems like a very, much more traditional method, and I really do like the idea. It's going to really bring a bit of new life into the game. And that's very nice. Along with that, they're adding new pets, and I think I don't think there's any new items, but I think there's going to be some new rooms and things like that as well. Bit damage for pistols, but it's going to be quite a big update with quite a lot of stuff. So I'm really excited for that. Actually, I think that's going to be really, really enjoyable and give me a whole lot more life back into that game. Because although I love the game as it is now, we have just basically been working our way up the ranks. Oh, I need to open my drink. I didn't even realize it was not open. You're gonna hear me pop open a can here. Oh my god, I got it everywhere. But yeah, there you go. It's gonna add a lot of life, and even though the game now is brilliant, we are just working our way up the summoning stone ranks and kind of in a little bit of a rut. Like, I'm not saying it's all boring for me, but we are kind of doing the same thing. Like, the way that we're playing the game kind of makes it so that we're oh my god, let's get out of the way. I can get a strike on this guy here. I think that's what I need to do with my bigger weapons. Just use them once and then switch over. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Another one of these. Yeah, we'll go for that. And it's going to just be nice to have a new thing to do, a new thing to play around with. I think that's going to be really, really, really nice. Oh, I did not know how to destroy that. Well, that was a big mistake. Right, now I'll use the normal one. Yeah, I'm going to try and mix in using our normal sword here because, as you guys know, I tend to overuse my two-handers and it really does get me hurt a lot. We will definitely be buying that. We've got 15% damage to fire attacks and 30% damage to fire attacks. So our fire attacks are absolutely popping off here as well. And with our increase to base corruption damage, that's going to be really, really good. I'm actually just going to go for Relic again here. I might have to buy one with Curse if there's another one we want, but I'm willing to do it. Right now, our fire damage is so high, and the more constitution we get, the more damage we get on top of that. Okay, so one thing I want to do here is I want to set that alight now. I actually managed to hit that guy with it. Very happy about that. And you as well, because they are really, really dangerous for us. Like, actually, oh my god, I didn't think that guy would be able to get me there. Right, I can probably take this guy out now. 66 damage on a swing and 99 on a crit. Very happy about that. A little bit of extra dexterity there. We did get one hit on us, unfortunately, for 60 damage, but it's not a big deal. We should be fine. Go. Right. One thing I really want in this game, more than anything, the enemies, obviously it would be nice to have more variety in them, but the one thing more than anything that I really, really, really want, I think would be amazing for this game, ooh, we got 105 there, would be to see a lot more room variety. Room variety right now is pretty lacking in this game, and you tend to, at least on the first floor, and the first 2 floors maybe, you see a lot of the same enemies, and it is a shame. We can go with extra greed timer again. Oh, that is so good. I'm going to take that. 45% extra crit damage, that's insanely high. We did get an insane amount of corruption there, but I am very happy with that. Another relic. I am willing to take some care to buff ourselves up here. So let's see what cares we get. I hope it's nothing major. Shadow Word. I can't remember what that one is. This one's relatively annoying, but because we're using a fire weapon, it won't be as detrimental because we're going to be lighting the area up most of the time. Getting a bit of extra damage while in the light would be a really good move right now. How much crit damage? 137. Oh my god, that's so nice. That is so nice. We just got to be on top of it of like lighting up our braziers and all that jazz. Right, I'm going to stay out of the way of that guy. Okay, we've got to be really careful we don't ever hit one of those bombs with our hand, because that will end up hurting us quite badly. We got ourselves... Yeah, I guess we'll take that. It's extra damage. No point not taking it. So far, so good. This is like the best damage-wise build we've had in a long time. And without me even trying... Oh my god, that was a big mistake there. Right, I'm going to take you out first, because you're going to be really annoying otherwise. There you go, 137 crits. That's too good to be true, that. So good. And we got a really long greed timer as well, which is really nice. Anything that we really want. Oh, it's... We could go with extra crit damage. That's insane. Extra 45% damage to poison attacks. But I'm actually going to go for this, again, offering my blood. Very bad idea to take this much care this early on, considering we're doing a long exploration as well. It's really not a great idea. But, wait a minute, is that the best one to take with that? No, we'll take that, there you go. But, 5% healing on a crit, and we're doing crits of 137. That means we're getting, like, 13 healing a crit. No, it won't be 13. It'll be like 7 or 8. Something like that. Spike Traps, that's a really bad curse. I really don't like that one. Are we on to our boss now? Is this our boss? No, it's not. Look at that, 7 healing for a crit. That is immense. That is so much. We want to be trying to crit as much as possible, but we've got to remember that whenever we try to crit, we have to commit to an attack. There you go. But that is insane. Right, we've got a weapon here. We do have a cursed weapon. That would be base damage increased by your percentage of missing HP. That is nice, but we would have to take 80 cares for that. I'm not going to bother with that. That's getting into the risky territory that is a little insane. We've got another weapon. Probably won't want to buy anything here either. We've just got something really special going on here, which we don't get often in this game. We've been kind of screwed over recently, but this is insanely good. 142 for a crit. That's mental. Right. I can get that guy. There you go. Get him with my normal. It's insane getting 2 of those fire damage things so early. Oh, look at that, we're almost one-shotting these guys. Almost. Beautiful. Right. Are you kidding me? He went invisible and I couldn't hit him while I was invisible. I did not know that. There you go. 7 healing for killing an enemy is great. And that can stack up as we play as well. We could get a few more relics that do the same thing. And really start to build something amazing here. The one thing we do have to worry about quite heavily is our curse is much higher than it normally is. Getting 2 curses on the first exploration is normally, like, and over half a bar is not a normal thing to happen, but it has this time. Okay. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was really bad. So, as you can see, the problem is, when we commit to attacks like that, it does put us in a very jeopardizing position. We've got to be really careful about doing that. Right, I'm going to walk around a little bit again, because he's going to throw in a minute. No, that got me? What? I was very surprised that got me there. So, unfortunately, I have taken way more damage than I'd like. Way more, and we're not going to get anywhere near the healing I want from this. Look at this damage. Oh my god. So this amazing build that we've got going on here is going to, unfortunately, die very soon if we don't get any crazy healing. We need to get a haven real soon, otherwise we're going to be in a bad shape. We're going to be in a real bad way. Let's get rid of the spikes one. The spikes one's really annoying. We got a cult, which I don't care about. Yeah, I'll go for the Constitution. That's going to give us damage. And I might as well actually take that, considering. Yeah, as you can see, our health is very, very low right now. We really do need a haven. Thank God we got one straight away. We are going to have to take another curse immediately via using this haven. But at the same time, we would be dead if we couldn't. So, take 1, take 2, take 3. There you go. Unfortunately, that is going to get us that curse right back. Hopefully, it won't be as bad as the one we just got rid of. We will see, though. Hopefully not. I'm hoping this is going to be the start of something nice. I'm glad we got Haven early there. Mortal Harvest isn't too bad. Basically, it doesn't really affect us, actually. It just means we're going to accidentally get some corruption sometimes, because the healing's fine. It's actually a pretty decent one to get there. So this is kind of a difficult room to pick up all our gold in. We do have a cracked wall back here. Some gold behind it, so I'll make sure we go through there. There you go. I'll be very careful, because these traps will do a lot of damage to us if we aren't careful, so trying to pay as much attention as I can here. Okay, we've got some leveled up enemies here, which are going to be a pain. Okay, that's good. Kill him. Okay, we've got enough damage to get through this right now, which is really, really nice. The good thing is, as well, the higher our health gets, the more healing we'll get as a percent. I will go for healing there. 12 healing for 1 corruption is well worth it. Thank you. A little bit of extra gold. Got some spike traps here. This is the one we just go straight across, isn't it? Yeah. Good, good, good. Nice. We made it over that quite easily. And we got a lot more gold here. So some of these do have gold behind them. We have to check which one does. It's this one here. Thank you. I will take that corruption any day. I thought it was going to be like... That was a really tricky move right there, my dude. Okay, so that is very annoying to find out, that when they go invisible, we can't actually hit them. I did not know that. I thought they were still attackable, even if they were invisible. Remove all corruption when a curse is lifted. That sounds pretty useful, actually. Let's get rid of that for now. I think that's going to be really, really nice. When a curse is lifted, our corruption meter gets refilled. So as long as we can get into a boss fight before we gain a curse, that's going to be really, really helpful for us, actually. Unfortunately, that's not helpful for us. Let's keep going. We've got Unknown here. Unfortunately, this isn't really a particularly good set of things for us because, as you can see, it's mainly weapons. We don't really have any relics to go for. We do have stats to go for, which is nice. The more constitution we can get, the better. Oh, this is a room I absolutely hate. So, this room, you just want to run. In my previous experience, you just want to run to the end and then attack things towards or get hit. Good, good, good. And then they'll just die. Oh no, that one worked. There you go. I did leave a skull there, unfortunately. That wasn't too bad at all, actually. The greed meter 200% timer is so nice. That was nice that we didn't get hit there. I honestly have no idea how we didn't, but I'm very grateful that we didn't. 138 crit, it's beautiful. I'm just going to counter you. Lovely. We're not getting hit very much, which is nice. I mean, I say that for now, but very easily could change. 20% to all healing effects is really nice. Another 30% crit, or each greed kill restores 1% max HP. All of these are brilliant. The 30% crit is definitely a really, really nice one. I think because of our greed timer, I am going to go for this. Let's go with what we're going to get rid of. Oh, this is difficult. Honestly, we're going to have to get rid of some Constitution if we do this, which is annoying. This is difficult to choose. That's really nice because that would give us a little bit more healing. This is going to give us just a lot more health regen. That's going to give us a lot more damage. Let's go for that. I really don't want to get rid of that because it's really good. But I do think that's the worst thing we have. I could go for the 200 greed timer, but these two work so well together. The 200% greed timer plus each greed kill restores 1% max HP. Yes, I'm gonna get rid of that. That was a hard choice, but the health regen is just too important for us right now. Far too important. It does unfortunately look like we're going to get a curse before we get to our boss here, which is a real shame. I was really hoping we could avoid that, but unfortunately, unless we can remove some corruption somehow, which I don't really think we have any ways of doing, it's not going to happen. Oh, you bastard. He gave me corruption. Damn it. I was being too greedy trying to get my greed kill meter going. What you got for us? Nope. I'm fine, thank you. Right, we have lost our greed meter there, which is a bit upsetting. I was hoping we'd be able to carry it on until this room, but doesn't look likely, does it? Right. We've got a lot of stuff going on here. Let's light our braziers if we can. I don't want to take too much damage trying to do that. Okay, that was actually a really good counter attack there. I was thinking that was going to go quite badly. I'm trying to wait for all of these to get involved. I don't know why I got one of them there, but I'm happy about it. Again, we want to be trying to get the greed kills going. There you go. And 10% of gold offering amount. Oh, that's really good too. We've got some really good things going on here. Shall we... Yeah, let's get rid of the 200% greed timer is really nice. But I think for the most part, we can keep our greed kills going. So let's go with that and... Oh, that's beautiful. So now we're going to get 75 healing, I think. Yeah, 75 healing, that's great. Whenever we offer gold, we're going to be getting a bit of healing. That's really nice, actually. So I'm going to go for stats again, because I might be able to afford some more HP. Unfortunately, like I said, we are taking a curse here. 3 curses this early on really isn't great. Dark Swiftness just changes the way we roll, doesn't it? I think this one's fine. I think it actually makes your roll a little better. And we are playing in the darkness for the majority as well anyways, so I don't mind that too much. Ooh, okay, let's get the hell out of the way of that bad boy. Okay, that was good. That was really good. I managed to kill that guy very quickly, in fact. Okay, this should be fine as well. We can actually interrupt him for the most part. That was very good. And we're basically back up to full health. We're actually 1 off full HP. Surprising, but yeah. We're back 1 off full HP. That's really good. We'll be able to get a little bit here. But yeah, if we do watch this, if we put that out, we can actually put out the braziers with our dodge roll now, which is annoying, I know. But we can deal with it. And our damage is insane. Our damage could be even higher right now. Perfect dodge restores extra stamina. I'm fine, thank you. Right, so this is obviously a game of make sure the healers die first. Wow. That was amazing. We've already got so much. Oh, we don't need the healing. I was going to say, I was going to take the corruption, but we don't need to, do we? Please give me max HP. Yeah, I'm just going to take the max HP one. 50 healing, 250 max HP. Max HP is great because we're healing as a percent, remember? So the higher our max HP, the better here. Right. So we are going to get rid of 43 corruption when we fight our boss, which is a nice amount at least. As long as we don't get hit by another corrupted enemy here, that should be the amount we're getting rid of at least. I'm loving this hammer though. How did that not kill him? Right, I am going to duck out of this because there's a barrel there and I do not like being near that. That was lovely. That was one big old heal. Ooh, that was a close dodge roll there. Right, we should be able to kill this guy. Yes. This is the most damage I think I've ever done in this game. Okay. Stay away from the big guy for the most part. Right, we can take this guy out in... Oh, he's a champion. Maybe not. I was going to say one swoop, but it won't be one swoop because he's a champion. Right, you do your thing. Do your little swingy. That's the easiest one. There you go. There you go. Lovely. And we can finish that guy off. That was very nice. And weapons. We do have the same legendary we had before, but... Or chaos weapons, should I say. I don't know if they're specifically legendaries, but I'm not going to bother with that for now. We don't need to go for that. Enter here. Yeah, we're going to end up getting rid of 43 here when we defeat our boss, which is nice. And obviously a chaos as well. But... Actually, I suppose with it getting rid of the corruption, we should be fine. Oh, wait, no, we got rid of that, didn't we? Ah, damn. I forgot we got rid of that. Okay, so this boss isn't too bad. I was thinking maybe what if the fire weapon lights the bombs then? I was really shitting myself a little bit. Right, and just run away. Okay, we've got a pattern going down. This isn't as much damage as we normally do to this boss, but it's pretty decent. She's going to change around now anyways. Ooh, I did not realise I'd get caught in that. Did not realise I'd get caught in that. Right, let's wait for our stamina to come back. And then run away, wait for our stamina to come back. Ooh, that was really bad. I just took a lot of corruption there. Let's hope we don't take a curse. Right, let her do one attack. There you go. Then we can take her out. I always try and do my full stamina because you've actually got enough time to get away from this woman. She's actually not that bad of a boss, really. So, ooh, that was a misplay there. I didn't know I should have lit that bomb up. Right, let's wait for these bombs to do their thing. Oh my god, that's the most damage I've ever taken against this boss. That was bad. Alright, she's going to corrupt now. Honestly, this boss is a lot of RNG on where that... Oh my god. A lot of RNG on where the bombs spawn, I think. More than anything. Right, we should be able to get here. There you go. We got a lot of corruption in that fight, but do remember we'll be getting most of that back, like, most of that taken off us. Oh no, I keep forgetting we don't have that anymore. That's really bad then. All that corruption was terrible. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, so that was a lot of corruption to take there. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's really nice. Is it worth reducing our damage by a little bit to get a lot more healing and health? Or is it... I'm gonna get rid of that one because even though that one's good, it's not as useful. Might as well take that. Right, let's keep going through to the third boss. Health is low here, but we do have a Haven coming up. I'm willing to take some more curses here for the Haven healing. I know we've got a lot of self-healing built in here, but I think we'll be fine. Do that twice, there you go. We'll take a curse. It's annoying, I know, but it's got to be done for us to survive. It's got to be done. And this will give us the best opportunity of defeating this boss. Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame is actually fine. I don't mind that too much at all. Again, we are fighting in the darkness a lot, so it doesn't make too much of a difference to us. Right, that was beautiful. Managed to kill that guy before he even attacked. This guy's going to be a big problem. Wow. Got you. 21 healing. That is beautiful. And you should be able to do one combo, I think. Oh, not quite one combo, but pretty decent nonetheless. Hey, you. Okay, so let's actually back away from this, because this guy's going to try and attack. There you go. And we'll let her do a thing. Attack here. One-shot him. That's beautiful, the one-shot there. I'm going to let you do your attack again. And try and wombo combo this guy. Yes, nice one. I can probably let you attack again, but oh no, I can interrupt. Nice one. I was thinking maybe I won't be able to fit an interrupt into that, but I did. 100 gold of damage taken. I'm not taking too much damage, actually, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, again, we'll back away here. We'll probably pull the big guy away from everyone. And play it like that. I did just take a lot of corruption there. That was bad. Okay, that was a little bit of a bad bit of combat there. Wasn't the best, honestly. We did okay, though. We did okay. And we just got hit by that guy as well. Okay, we're playing a little lazy here. We're playing a little lazy. We need to make sure we get on top of that. Playing a little bit lazier than we should be. Taking some dumb damage. But we're getting healing. It's more the corruption from the champion enemies that's putting me off more than anything. Because, for one, we do not want to reach that final curse under any circumstances. Because I don't know what it does, but it sounds like it'll be bad. And two, we want to make sure we're not getting too many curses, because they will stack up and stack against us. Okay. All this. Got to remember as well, when we Shadow Flame, it does hide all the spikes. That's a real pain in the ass. Okay, we're fine here. Cross. Okay, we got these two guys. Is it just the two? No, we got a healer as well. Okay, so this guy definitely has more HP than normal. Let's get the healer. He's actually not even a champion, so we should be able to take him out relatively easily. I'm going to wait for this big boy to do his thing. And we can get you too. And then again, I'll let you do an attack. Actually, I can probably interrupt him if he tries to attack. Right, I'll leave his stamina. I'll let him attack. He's doing the easy attack, don't worry about it. 2 more combos, I'm going to say. Yes, easy attack again. Nice one. And there you go. Got him. Good. And what do we get here? I'm actually liking what we've got going on there, even though we never use it. Ooh, that's all the bombs. We've got to be quick. Okay, so who we got here? We've got 2 normal corruptors. Corruption queens, what I'm going to call them. You can actually get out of the way of these guys. And a normal enemy there too. That's rather nice, actually. Okay, so I didn't know this, but we're not dealing fire damage in these areas, I don't think, which is harshing us a little bit. Because if you look, this Jaguar actually doesn't fire because he's in a clouded darkness area. Let's open that up. No, thank you. I've got some more enemies over this way. I want to check that. Do we still deal fire damage, like the extra fire damage in these areas? It seems that we do. It's nice that those Jaguars don't fire at us. Ooh, that was a nice extra bomb damage there. Boom, get critted, boy. One more crit will do ya? Not quite, not quite. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have waited in the circle for him to do that. I just thought I'd wait for my stamina to refresh while stood next to him. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, to be honest. That was a little stupid. A little bit stupid. Right, we're almost at a boss. We are going to get our 4th curse, which could be incredibly detrimental to us. We are doing much better than before, though. Our healing's actually really, really good this room. Right. Let's just not even bother about the gold for now. Oh, Shiza. The shadow roll screwed me there. The shadow roll really did screw me. Right, these guys are going to be a pain in the ass. Let's take them out first. I know that you're going to try. Right, let the stamina refresh. Oh, balls. That was bad. I did not see him doing that in the midst of all the chaos there. Very, very bad for us. Very, very bad for us indeed. That's even more corruption that we didn't have to take. Really not a fan of that. Again, these enemies are actually really easy for us now. We can take them out in one set of stamina, which is crazy good. One set of stamina to kill a champion enemy is probably the best damage we've had in a while. Like, if we have a look at our weapon now, with all the extra constitution we have, it's doing plus 13. That's great. Right, so healer first. Sadly, couldn't quite get him. Luckily, we don't have many champions here, so that's fine. He destroyed that on his own as well, which is nice. Okay, 2 enemies destroyed there. We'll let the dog jump at us and then attack it. He got caught on the fire, actually. We don't want to focus too heavily on this guy, though, because the big guy will get us if we focus too heavily on the Jaguar. There we go, we got him. Right, he let him jump at us again. Normally the jumping attack that he does isn't very accurate, so he has a hard time hitting us with that anyways. One more hit. Oh, boy, I thought I could get him there. Obviously, I couldn't. I'll take the healing. No, sorry. Can't do it. Don't think there's anything else we need to get from this room, is there? I don't see anything, no. Right, let's pass through, getting our 4th curse. This is probably the first time I've been on a 4th curse. That's quite bad. I want to go for weapon and stats to get more healing. The stats giving us max HP is quite regular. You either get max HP damage or gold fine, so if we got a max HP damage, that'd be perfect. Enemies killed will burn, while burning, explode shortly. Oh my god, that's really bad. We exclusively kill enemies that are burning, so that could be real bad for us. We've got to be very, very cautious of our surroundings. Ooh, that was close. Right. Okay, so as long as we dive away, it's not too detrimental to us. But we do have to dive away. Yep, we took 100 damage there for that. And again. That's going to be real difficult to deal with. That's a very bad curse for us to get. I don't know how badly that will affect the boss, though. It just affects our HP going into the boss. That's the problem. Ooh, that was a close miss. We take out the corruption woman first. Corruption queen. Okay, they're almost dead. Okay, we can actually do that. Like, if you just saw what I did there, that's a pretty good method. We can, if we're mid-combo, try and turn around and swing in the other direction, and it pulls us away from the explosion rather than into it, because swinging does carry a lot of momentum in this, so... Like that, you see what I did there? I actually pulled myself away with my swing. I think that's going to be a method we have to take advantage of. Nice explosion there. I did get hit, unfortunately, by the big guy, which is a real shame, because that's giving him corruption and all sorts of jazz. He's going down, though, slowly but surely. I'm very annoyed that we got that explosion one right towards the end here. We were doing so well for HP and everything, and that's kind of mucked it all up. Oh, you bastard. That's the worst. It's just the worst. Yeah, that's not gonna really be great for us. Yeah, so we took a lot of damage there that we didn't really have to. Onto the stats. I'm really hoping we can get max HP and damage here. That would be the perfect combo one to get. And it'd give us a little bit of healing too. Not exactly tons, but enough to be meaningful. Okay, nice one. Right, good we didn't get hit by that. Right, go around this side. Okay, so that is another problem. Bodies are getting smacked around quite regularly, which is annoying. Luckily, these enemies were relatively easy to get around. Honestly, that was a lot of healing without taking any damage, which is exactly what we need right now. Exactly what we need. Right, we can probably... I was going to say we'll probably take this guy out. We need to take out the healer first. Otherwise, that's not going to happen. And I'm pretty sure he spawns champions, too. I did not mean to take that healing there, but whatever. Oh, really? You moved at the last second? Oh, that was close. This is a bad spot to be in. I'm just going to roll away right now and get myself out of there. Nice one. Pushed him into the explosions. Good, good, good. I'm actually going to go and just take all this healing. Probably a bad idea to take this much corruption later on, because he could actually give us a final curse, I think. Right, that is an explosive bomb there. Nice one. Okay, good, good, good. We got through that. Into our next area. Really hope this last area isn't going to be too big of a pain in the ass. First of all, basic enemies. That's nice. And a basic healer. Oh, boy. Oh, that was a bad bit of damage there. Bugger. Okay, we physically cannot take any more corruption damage, otherwise we will be getting a final curse on the boss, which is incredibly bad. I don't think I have to tell you why. I got out of the way of that bomb just in time. Just in time. The only problem is we don't get a heal for the damage. Really, 10% damage and gold, fine. I was really hoping... I should have gone for the higher one anyway, so the extra healing. I was really hoping there that we'd get something a bit better, but it's fine. Right. Oh wait, we're gonna take it anyways. We took the final curse anyways. No. I don't even know what this means. I've never had the final curse before. Immortality is the greatest of all curses. Health drops over time until it reaches 1 HP. Oh my god. What? What? We literally have a time limit to beat this boss. That was bad. I mean, I don't think we're going to be able to beat him anyways, because we don't really know how to dodge most of his attacks. But damn it. I need to manage my stamina. I can't believe we got the last curse. Oh my god. I don't know when he's going to attack or not. This is difficult. And the health just keeps dropping. By a lot. Okay, don't ever take the final curse. It is instant death. We could have done this too. We're at 1 HP now. We literally can't take damage. Right. Alls. We got there, but unfortunately that last curse did us in. We might have been able to do that if we didn't get that last one, but either way, we have perished We might get there one day, but it's not going to be today. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed that run. That was definitely a fun one. We had something cool going on there with all the fire and crit damage. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.